move the chair over. I'm Alex Grichuhin. I'm the director of pulmonary rehabilitation. We over at HRN, where I'm at, we do virtual pulmonary and cardiac rehabilitation. That's done through virtual means, like through telemedicine. So where I'm able to see you and you're able to see me, we do therapy together until you graduate, and we work strictly with your doctors. Um, Now there was a couple news and a couple updates here. I'm looking to find some people that have lung disease or heart disease, but specifically lung disease in general, that would like to get rehabilitated. Okay, so now just understand, what does rehabilitation mean? Rehabilitation means increasing your lung functions, getting your lungs working again, decrease on oxygen, if not weaned off supplemental oxygen, uh, increase on walking, distance of walking. So there's a lot of pros with this. The only cons, I would say, is the fact that you have to participate. There was a news event that was put out on LinkedIn that said 13%, and it was a doctor, which I can't pronounce his last name, but it was a doctor over at the Cleveland Clinic, and he was saying 13% is if he tries to refer a patient to pulmonary rehab, 13% would show up, or like there was only 13% will actually fulfill that. And he said the problem is because people can't travel to a facility. Well, this program is not something you travel to. You stay at home doing the work at home while we see you through video means. So using like a computer, a tablet, things like that. So I'm looking for about 50 to 100 patients that want to get rehabilitated by me. Of course, we are covered by insurance, but the only insurance we don't take is Medicaid. All the other insurances we take. So we're covered by insurance. We're a certified program. Everybody in HRN is like for me, I'm a 7-time award-winning pulmonary care practitioner. They vote me as being one of the top head honchos out there. That's not that big of a deal to me, but it's my thing is when people come to me, worst case scenario, and then they get their lung health back, they get their life back, they go back to work, or they enjoy their life, they're able to walk, that means everything to me. And for those that know me, know that I'm very serious about that. So I'm looking for about 50 to about 100 people starting in January that want somebody like me to help them. Okay. So starting in January, uh, I would recommend that anybody who wants to try to get into the program actually try to get into the program. It's just that 13% kind of scares me a little bit. And the only reason is that there are a lot of good people that actually want to get helped, but you have to try to get into the program. Like somebody would show up for in our program, and we're a very successful program. We have a 98 percentile on our success rates. It's literally the highest. If there is a shot of getting somebody better, we're one of the best shots there is. No kidding. No kidding. I mean, you work out in groups. You do it all from your own home. No one comes out to your home. You just use your phone or your tablet or your computer, anything that has a camera on it. And we see you, you see us. We do therapy together until you're out and happy with your results. And that's how it works. But at 13%, I want to see if we can beat that, because I understand that the COPDers and people that have IPF, idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis, restrictive lung disease, obstructive lung disease, whatever the case may be, just lung disease in general, a lot of people feel that this is as good as it's going to get, with their lungs. That's not true. Okay. And a lot of people always ask me, is like, Alex, can the lungs heal? And I hear a lot of patients that are not my patients at first, but a lot of people saying, no, they can't heal. I was like, then why is there scarring? Why is there scarring if your lungs can't heal? That makes no sense. It's like, oh, okay, I guess they can heal. I said, what do you mean? Yes, of course they can heal. If there's scarring on it, it's healing. It says there's no other third direction, you know. But you have to have somebody who knows what they're doing to help you be rehabilitated. You know, in this program, you learn about 1,700 different types of exercise and techniques until you're out. You're in for 3 months. Now, of course, you're not coming into the facility. You're doing this from home. This is virtual. You know, this is telemedicine. So when you're trying to get, you're trying to get better, you're trying to get somebody better, you want to make sure that they get, all in all the best they possibly can be, themselves. But I guess what I'm just trying to say is looking for some people that want to get rehabilitated. Okay. And I wouldn't mind working with those people until they're out. So I'm looking for some lucky people. If you want to try to jump in, let me put in a link to our website. You just have to schedule a time for a consultation with Dr. Shaw. We're not signing you up for anything until you see everything first. So just understand that this is not, you're not nothing. This is literally, you're signing up, filling out a therapy assessment form, and then we're going to call you, or I'll call you, okay, and finding out what your problem is and what's, the types of complications, getting to know you a little bit better, and then take it from there. If you want to do it at that point, then you make that decision. I'm not a salesman. All right. I'm a clinician. I'm under the Maryland Board of Physicians. My license, everything. I'm the director of pulmonary rehabilitation. Okay. So I'm not going to try to sell somebody for something or a shoelace or something like that. I'm a practitioner. I'm a respiratory therapist. Okay. All right. I'll put in a link over here. I'm going to put our website. And then, yeah. And then if you have questions or anything, just don't be shy. But anyways, just write in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. So just use that. There are a lot of some couple of news updates. Also, there are a lot of celebrities trying to get into this program, and of course, they are in the program. So just be respectful when you're inside the program. So don't, this is all a HIPAA compliant program, but there are some people that you might actually recognize periodically, but there are people that need help, and we're a clinical facility, but you don't go into the facility. This is a virtual program. But if you have questions or anything, please, by all means, write in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer them right now if you have any questions on those. So I'll give you about a minute or two. Not getting anything yet. So if you, like I said, if you have anything that you want to say or anything that you want to comment at, please, by all means, just write in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer them if I have time. But what I wrote in the comment section was the www.homerehabnetwork.com. And that's all you have to put in on the URL browser and just follow it through. It's a very simple, easy thing to get through. We are covered by insurance. We do it, and we work with your doctor strictly. Okay, meaning that when your doctors are actually, referring you into the program, we communicate with your doctors all the time. It's just normal protocol for us.